Good morning. I hope y'all are having a great day. I'm going to go over the math lesson with you today, and then I'll show you what your homework is and what's for a grade for math, okay? So we're just going to continue on our workbook pages here, greater than, less than, and looking at our tens and ones place, okay? So on number 4, oh, this is also page 71, just so you know, page 71. Okay, so on number 4, what it wants us to do is circle the number that is less. Circle the number that is less. Okay, less means smaller. Which number is smaller? So the first thing we need to do when we're looking for a number that is greater than or less than, you always look at the tens place first. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and highlight my tens place. Okay, I have a 4 and a 4. Those two numbers are equal because they're the same number. So that's not going to help us. Now what we need to do is look at the ones place. So I'm going to underline the ones. So we have a 7 and an 8. Which number is less than or smaller? Which number is smaller, 7 or 8? 7 is. So 47 is less than 48. So which place value helped us to decide which number is less than? Well, we looked at the tens first and they were both the same. So that one didn't help us. We had to go to the ones. I'm going to circle ones. Now we're going to write it out. 47 is less than 48. Okay, then we're going to write it one more time. 47 is less than 48. Okay, and we check that by looking at our alligator mouth here. It's open over here. It wants to eat the bigger number. 48 is bigger than 47. So we know that we are right. Okay, now the next one, we always look at the tens place first. So I'm going to highlight the tens place. We have an 8 and a 2. An 8 and a 2. Remember, we're looking for less than or the smaller number. 8 or 2, which one's smaller? 2 is smaller. So 28 is less than 82. So we looked at the tens place first. That made us decide which one was less than. So I'm going to circle the tens. Now we're going to write it out. 28 is less than 82. We'll write it one more time. 28 is less than 82. Here's our alligator mouth. It's open over here, which means he's hungry. He always eats a bigger number. 82 is bigger than 28. Okay, so we know we're right. All right, you can cross these out at the bottom. We're not going to do those. And then we'll flip it over to the back side. Okay, it says a spider catches 15 flies today. Which number is less than 15? So we want to know which one of these numbers is less than 15 or smaller than 15. Okay, so what we need to do is we need to look at each answer choice first. So I'm going to write my number 15 right here, make it big so we see it. So now we're going to compare. We always look at the tens place first. So I'm going to highlight the tens place, okay, and my tens place. We're looking for a number that is less than 15. So we need a number that is less than 1. We need one that is less than 1. Is 4 less than 1 or smaller than 1? No, 4 is not smaller than 1. So that one can't be our answer. Now we're going to look at the next one. A 5. Is 5 less than 1 or smaller than 1? No, 5 is bigger. So that one's not our answer. So let's look at the next one. We've got a 1 and a 1. Well, those are equal. So now we need to look at the ones place. Find the ones. Is 1 less than 5? Yes, it is. So that means 11 is our answer. And we can even draw our alligator mouth here. The alligator mouth is open to the 15 because 15 is bigger. And alligators always want to eat the bigger number. And that's what we were looking for. Which number was less than 15 or smaller? 11 is smaller. Okay? Now we're going to go to the next one. It says, which number is less than 42? Less than 42. So I'm going to write 42 a little bit bigger here. We're looking for a number less than 42 or smaller. So we're going to highlight our tens place. Okay, so we need to find a number that is smaller than 4. Smaller than 4. Is 2 smaller than 4? Yes, it is. So that one might be our answer. I'm going to put a little dot by it because that one might be it. Let's go to the next one. Highlight the tens place. Is 5 smaller than 4 or less than? No, 5 is bigger than 4. So that one can't be our answer. Highlight the next tens place. 7 and 4. We're looking for a number that is less than 4. Is 7 less than 4 or smaller than 4? No. 7 is bigger, so that one can't be our answer. So the first one, 22, is less than 42. And I'm going to draw my alligator mouth. It's open to the 42 because 42 is bigger than 22. And that's what we were looking for, a number that was less than 42. All right, the next one, it wants to know which number is less than 63. Less than 63. So a number that is smaller than 63. So I'm going to write my 63 bigger up down here. All right. Now, what we've been doing, we've always been highlighting the tens place because that's the first number. Okay. Down here, our first answer choice, we have 102. Okay. So we're going to highlight the hundreds place. All right. You always want to highlight the very first number in the bigger number. Okay. It may not always be the tens place. In this case, there's 100. So you're going to highlight the first number or the 100. Okay. So now I'm going to highlight my first number over here, which happens to be my tens place. Now I'm looking for a number that is less than 63. Less than 63. But now we have a trick here. We're getting tripped up because now we are looking for, we have to go to the next place. Okay, so what we need to do on this one, on number 10, I didn't realize there was going to be one of these on here. So the best way for you to do that is you're going to highlight the hundreds and the tens place as one number. Okay, I know I was kind of confusing you for a minute there. So if you have a hundreds place, you're going to highlight the hundreds and the tens since we have just a tens place as the biggest place value. Okay, so we're looking for a number that's less than 6. We have a 10 and we have a 6. 10 is greater than 6. Okay, so that one can't be our answer because we're looking for a smaller number. The next one, we're going to highlight the tens place. We have a 3 and a 6. We're looking for a number that is less than 6. 3 is less than 6. It's smaller, so that one might be our answer. Then we're going to highlight the next one, tens place. A 9 and a 6. We're looking for a number that is smaller than 6 or less than. 9 is not smaller than 6, so that one can't be our answer. So 36 is our answer. Okay. And the last one, it wants to know which number is less than 72. Which number is less than 72? So on this one, it says 72, so I'm going to write 72 bigger here. Now we're going to highlight our tens place. So I have a 7 here and a 4. We're looking for a number that is smaller than 7. 4 is smaller than 7, so that one might be my answer. I'm going to put a dot. Highlight the next one. We have a 9 and a 7. We're looking for a number smaller than 7. 9 is greater than 7, so that one can't be our answer. The last answer choice, we highlight the tens place. We have an 8 and a 7. We're looking for a number that is smaller than 7. 8 is bigger than 7, so that one can't be our answer. So 49 is your answer. Okay, and we can even draw our alligator mouth. The alligator mouth is open to 72, which means 72 is the bigger number, and 72 is bigger than 49, so we know we are correct. All right. So that's the end of our math lesson. This page here is what you are going to do for homework, and this is also for a grade, so mom and dad will take a picture of it and send it to me. Okay, all you're doing is you're going to draw in your alligator mouth in the circle. Remember, alligator mouths always eat the bigger number because they are very, very, very hungry. Okay, so on the first one, I'll do it with you. We have a 2 and a 0. Which number is bigger, 2 or 0? 2 is bigger, so I'm going to draw my alligator mouth where it is open to the 2 because 2 is bigger and he wants the bigger number because he is starving. Okay, and then remember, like down here, if you have two numbers that are the same, 1 and 1, that means they are equal. You would put the equal sign. Okay, they are the same number. All right, this is homework. Send me a picture of it when you are done. It is for 8th grade. I hope you have a great rest of your day.